Hi everybody, English Bob here, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 as we do the second part of our journey from Birmingham to Lyon with our massive British Rail locomotive on the back of our little Renault Magnum AE. When I left you in the last episode, we got to this sleep spot and we desperately needed to sleep, so let's go ahead and do just that. Okay. If we can get the E to pop, of course. I'm sure the E didn't pop last time. It is showing us the bed. It's a bed. See if we can get the E to trigger. Like it now, does it? Oh my god, really? Oh, there he goes. No, it will not bloody sleep. Really. Sleep. What a secretary. How weird is that sleep mode trigger? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's get ourselves some sleep. What time is that left? Is that 3:03 AM in the morning? We've got 46 hours to complete the job. And 12 hours 41 according to this to destination. Okay, so let's back it up. And let's get the heck on out of here. I don't know if it's raining or if it's been raining. Not really sure. I can't really see from there, so I'm going to have to go external just to make sure the way is completely clear for the secretary. It is. Okay, let's get on our merry way. We've got full fuel. We've got full sleeps. Let's get our beams on. Sit back, relax. It's 3 AM in the morning, perfect time for driving for the secretary. Oh, please. There's a sight you don't see these days. Anywhere in the UK. A mock police car at 3 in the morning. So we've got a speed limit of 50 miles an hour in the little Renault. We're going to take it nice and easy on this second leg. So we've got 12 hours and 37 minutes. So I think probably about 6 hours for this episode and then 6 hours for the last episode. That's in game time, of course. Not real time. I don't know what sort of speeds we can get up to on these roads, but it does look like some kind of back road. It's not a motorway or an autobahn or anything like that, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful here with this 60 ton of wrong way offence. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Why am I on the wrong side of the road? Hang on, where am I? What is going on? Why am I in... What? Oh, of course we didn't actually cross, did we? What a Chabo Alonso. I need to spin it round, don't I? Oh my lord, this could be a disaster. This could be an absolute disaster. I don't even know if we can turn it, because it's a rear steer trailer. We could end up absolutely jamming it up, and in a real fix here, in a real jiffy. That is for sure, but we'll do our best. I know for one thing we better turn the wheels in. There's Charlie in the chump here. I have got my beacons on, so on Charlie Chumpeth there, who's decided he wants to overtake. Idiot of a button. I don't know if this steering trailer is going to allow us to turn, or whether we're going to jiffy it up totally. Well, I was going to try and do a pro drive, and it's, if you actually considerably turned into a new drive. I think we've got it just. A bit unconventional, a bit uncomfortable. Look, and we've still got AI idiot here. Oh my god, really is. What a state of affairs, big boy. We've done it. That was lucky. Very lucky indeed. So we actually need to go to the port. Take the darned ferry over to France, then we might be able to get on the right side of the road. Oh my god. Dip the lights, big boy. To say this little Renault has done us proud. So far, hauling this huge locomotive of 60 tonne. Even though I've, done my absolute best to turn a pro drive into an utter idiotic noob drive in one easy lesson, how not to drive pro by Eames. What a disaster. So I ended up coming out of the garage completely the wrong way. So these are the blooming services that we fueled up at and slept at, which is fine. I forgot that we hadn't got to the port yet. I thought we were already in France, and clearly not, because I'm a chab. So my apologies, people. We will try and progress via the channel. I think this is only like a 45-minute crossing, isn't it, on the train?
Go straight up.
Excusez-moi. Merci beaucoup, très bien. We could go in that way, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to go in the way we're supposed to go in, which is over here. I do believe.
Turn left.
Let's get the indicators on, just in case we've got any dumb coughs following us. I'm the dumb Cofton. I have to say, the game looks stunning. Is it me, or am I just blowing my own trumpet? There's that beautiful, hopefully undamaged. Oh, didn't want to do that either. Hopefully undamaged train behind us. Yeah, it is indeed undamaged. So good for secretary. We're on a nice big fat wide swing, even though we've got rear steer. I might actually be able to say it in a minute. We certainly don't want to be damaging the load in any way, shape or form. Let's take our time over these bumps. There we go, bumps a daisy. And let's get her loaded onto the tray. Some beautiful trailers here, I have to say. I'm assuming these are all down to this trailer pack that I've got installed. Absolutely loving it, by the way. Okay, so we're going to Gay Calais, 35 minutes. So it is a good job that we slept before we went across the channel. Oh my lord. Now we've actually got to get the thing out of here without wrecking it. Which I'm sure we can do. Bearing in mind it is a rear steer trailer. Just got to be careful we don't go and bang it on the back of the train car there. Yeah, we're away. My only concern now is, do we have enough in this Renault to get up now to the arrivals? I'm not sure. I know one thing, we cannot afford to stop on this incline. If we stop, we're done. I don't think it's got enough grunt in it, to be honest with you. I think we're already in soap bubble. Serious trouble. Wow. Well, that's blown me away. I thought we'd have it. We can't afford to stop there. We've got to keep going. Come on, come on. No, we're in serious soap bubble here. Absolutely shitted it. So I've got no choice. We're not going to be able to recover from that, which is a shame. So we're going to have to.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
We really are going to have to.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
We're going to have to seriously up the engine in our MAN TGX, our main truck. That's for sure. If we're going to be pulling loads like this. I mean, that incline was a bit ridiculous, to be fair. I wonder if trucks struggle with that in real life, if that's the exit. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, so 9 hours 23 minutes to destination, so we'll do 3 hours of driving. It's 6:12 AM here in beautiful France. In Vive La France. Now we can drive on the proper side of the road, apparently. If you're an Englishman like me, it is of course the wrong side of the road, but hey ho, it's what it is. Let's check that everything is completely clear. It is. Do these give us the corners? Yeah, they do. Oh, that's interesting. So we have got to go out here because, oh, I don't want to go and hit him, but I don't want to go and beach the truck.
Get ready to turn left.
On the wall either.
Turn
Say,
left.
that's a beautiful shot. So I've been using the wrong keys all these years. This is the keys we really want to use. Very nice. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting for secretary. I'm going to have to adjust one's gameplay. Yeah, we clear that side, clear this side. That's rock and roller. Wow, it seems even an old hand like me has much to learn for secretary. think we need to pick a much more powerful truck next time, peeps. And something a little more than a 4x2 chassis as well. So I think for these loads, 6x4 is the minimum requirement. But nevertheless, you live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. Listen, the series can only get better. Just saying. Yeah, things can only get better. Can we do 35? Oh, this little Renault Magnum. Do 35? Nope. No, baby, it ain't. Right, I'm going to get my beacons on just to warn of the traffic that there is a huge load approaching. I don't know if we're going to be... Now, according to that, we won't need to sleep again, but I think we will. I think we'll have to do another cheeky sleep before we could progress on down into Lyon. Oh, here we go. Bloody toll booths, bane of my life, they really are. Now, for those of you that have watched me for a while, you may have heard me say that before. Just saying, but they really are the bane of one's life. I need to be careful here, don't I? Make sure I square this away. Don't go and make a pig's ear of it. Oh look, I've stopped just off of it, look, really. Let me just check that side. It's tight, isn't it? We would have a bit more room this side. Right, now let's see what we've got coming at the side of us. Van, of course. Van the man. Other than that, we're good. 8 hours and 42 to destination, so we need to smack a hole into that. Let me just have a look. So we're just coming up to a fuel point, then we've got this long drag here. This might be my stop point, we'll see. It might be the bed stop point before it, we'll just have to see. You'll just have to bear with me for a second. Look at that beautiful locomotive, just saying. How gorgeous is that? Of course it might take us another 6 hours to get to the bloody sleep point, never mind anything else. Oh right, I'd pegged this is stop 1, look. So this is originally where I was going to stop. Well, we wouldn't have made that because the bed was already red. Just saying. We do want to get some day
Keep
driving
right,
done.
And then exit right.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We're going to bypass it.
Exit
We're
right.
going to go to the map and reset nav. There we go.
Time to get the job done.
We don't need to stop there.
Keep left.
We can indeed progress for Secretary to our destination at Lyon. And our first foray into the Vive La France map. Nice Eddie Stobart trailer, big boy. As I say, not sure if we can get 35 out of this little Renault Magnum. All these trucks that we put in the garage, I will hire drivers to drive them, because our main truck is going to be the Whiteman TGX from SCS, and I think we're going to have a go at upgrading the engine and the transmission on that, so that we've got a bit more pull also. I think we're going to have to do a 6x4 chassis on it, because again it's on 4x2 at the minute. If we want to do a myriad mixture of cargoes, then we need to have the chassis support to do that, don't we, to be fair. But hey ho, that's for a much later date. No need to concern ourselves about that just now. We're now in beautiful France. And unfortunately what goes down must go up. Not good. Of course there's a little Radeon just about had its guts pulled out of it. Why do you not want to do me a full drive-by? It doesn't, look. Look. There it goes. Nope, I ain't doing a drive-by. I'm not doing a run-by through. To say this train's rendered beautifully. I don't know if I've said that before, but anyway. 18 mile an hour. Wow. Well, it is 60 ton. I think it's 60 ton, isn't it? Yep, 60 ton. Class 23. I think that's a baby Deltic. Class 23. Looks like a baby Deltic. I'm sure we'll be doing Class 23s again in the future. But not in the little Radeon Magnums, that's for sure. We need something with a bit more oomph. Oh, is that Tesco? Yeah. Tesco trailer, very nice indeed. I have to say, I think we've done a fantastic job on the Euro truck build. I think we have on the American truck build as well. And again, what goes up must come down. Paris and Lille, straight ahead. See if we can get a bit more out of the Renault. Doubt it. Especially when we go downhill next. Might be able to squeeze a bit more out of this engine. Not a lot. It's only a bare basic starter engine, isn't it, really? There's not a lot of oomph in it. But we'll see if we can squeeze a few more mile an hour out of it. If we get to 40, that would be awesome. There we go, 40. Let's get the cruise on. Get the tom on. Just hope the road permits us to maintain 40 mile an hour. At least we might make a bit more progress on the journey towards our next planned rest stop, that's for sure. And we'll try and get Birmingham to Lyon complete. I guess in the next exciting episode we'll have to have a look at taking the Scania out and giving that a roll. I might upgrade that actually to 6x4 chassis and see if that helps with the weight distribution, which I'm sure it will. Excuse me. So we're not going to stop here. We'll stop at the next point, which is the toll booths. Because it's still a bit too early, isn't it? But I think if we don't stop here, then there's literally nothing. Look, there's nothing. The next one's here, and that's going to be too far into the journey. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop at the toll booths and let him sleep again as the bed is filling up. If we can find ourselves a sleep spot at the toll booths, which hopefully we can. I don't know where the sleep spot is. I'm assuming it's out the other side, so let's get this toll paid and negotiated. Let's try and have a look where on earth the sleep spot is. Is it in there? Yeah. Wow. Well, that's not particularly conducive. We need to clear that area there before we... Oh right, it's in there. Okay, I get it. So it's in here, look, there's your base. I don't really want to sleep again here because that's going to turn it into a night drive. And actually it's not gone ding, has it? Or is that my imagination? Let's find out. Up goes the window. No, it's not gone ding yet again. Bloody thing. And yeah, that's clearly marked that we are in a sleep bay. There we go. There we go, Eves, you guffo. 40 hours left on the job, so we can sleep. Let's let him sleep. That's going to put us in at night time though, isn't it? Yeah, bugger. Okay, well I'll save that away there. That's part 2. Part 3 should see us complete the journey down to Lyon, France. And then we'll have to have a look at this little bugger, the Scania 143M. But I will upgrade that to 6x4. Because a 4x2 just ain't going to cut it, is it, really? We'll see how we get on. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.